set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2016 Tampa Bay Rays.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Steve, how do they go about keeping the series alive?
Well, they're facing a guy today that throws a lot of strikes, so you're going to have to be aggressive early in the count, but get the ball up in the zone. Shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Lance McCullers will be on the mound for Game 4. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, remember, guys, he's a young pitcher, still garnering a lot of experience, and he has a lot of upside. If he continues to improve, he's going to be around this league for a very long time. I can't wait to watch him in this one.
And with that, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for Tampa Bay. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts. So we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
Into the box, Jose Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Billy Hamilton will get his first opportunity here, and if you go by the numbers, it's been a disappointing start to this World Series for him so far.
Yeah, he really hasn't gotten on track, and I think you have to give some of that credit to good pitching. But he's really been a bit of a non-factor so far. Still time for him to turn it around, though.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. J.D. Martinez will stand in, and this pitching staff has kept his bat silent throughout the series so far.
Yeah, just 2 hits for him so far, but you got to figure he's due. I don't think they're going to hold him down all series long.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball, 2 down. Pedro Alvarez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, some call Simmons a pitcher's umpire because he's been known to have a wide zone at times, but I think he evens it out, to be honest.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for L.A. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Steve, what's the key if they want to be crowned world champions here tonight?
Well, I'll tell you what, this team has their ace on the mound, so it's probably not going to take a whole lot of offense to get a win for them.
Jacob deGrom will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, not one of his better outings in his last start. Gave up double-digit hits and really looked like he was throwing batting practice. Gonna have to be better in this one.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a good location for the fastball there. That's what he'll need to do. Try to get the hitters to expand their zone. Get these guys reaching for stuff off the plate.
And reined in, 1 away. Number 23 will dig in now, coming off one of the best offensive performances we've seen in a World Series game for quite some time.
Oh, really just a game for the ages there. He put on a one-man show, and you can bet he probably won't see the same kind of pitches that he saw last time out. He'll be a lot more careful when he's at the dish.
And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And, of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Carlos Correa gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ryan Zimmerman will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Oh, had a hanger that time but missed it. 1-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Preston Tucker will dig in now, and he's picked the wrong time of year for his bat to go silent.
Yeah, just 1 hit in the series so far for him, and they're going to have to get more out of his bat. But he's got to make sure he doesn't press up there, or that average is going to continue to go south.
McCutchen will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. As Drupal Cabrera will dig in here, and it's been a series to forget for him so far as you see the numbers there.
And with these guys just 1 game away from going home, he may not have too many more opportunities to turn things around. He's got to make every at-bat count from here on out.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Russell Martin will get a chance here, and you see the numbers for the series. He just has not gotten going yet.
Now, and if they're going to get back in this series,
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Number 30 is in. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Now, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting fifth.
Striding into the box, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Hamilton looking up. Gone! It's a solo shot for Jonathan Lucroy. His first homer here in the series as the Rays move out on top 1-0. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. To 2-2 now.
Just overmatched him there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rays off and running early on the solo home run. Jed Lowry steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Third baseman number 7,
Jose Reyes will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. On the ground to third. Harrison has it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
the batter number 6.
Billy Hamilton will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time, and he missed with it. It's 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Sometimes all it takes is just one call to go against you, like that one right there, and then you get yourself out of your own rhythm. You got to be able to put that behind you and move on.
And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And this guy won't lay down here because there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's putting up a good fight.
Flipped out the other way towards short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Yeah, that's a 2-out hit here in the 3rd inning. Maybe just a little something to get this guy out of his early comfort zone and put him into the stretch.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for L.A. They still trail 1-0. Carlos Beltran will get his shot now. Great power numbers during the regular season. Still searching for that first home run in the postseason, however.
And these guys really need him to start producing because it seems like pitchers have the upper hand in the postseason. You're always facing the other team's best. And they've pretty well neutralized him all October long.
Batting 9th.
Josh Harrison will get his first cuts here.
Harrison.
1-1, here it is. Runners going. Hit hard to short. Cabrera's up with it, and a rather easy first out. Andrew McCutchen will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Martinez, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And McCutchen is into third base with a triple. Number 23 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Carlos Correa is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Runners off for second. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, not in time as he steals second. Number 30 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit hard up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rays pick up a run on the RBI triple. Pedro Alvarez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ryan Zimmerman is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
Boy, he just turned that thing over perfectly. He put that thing right on a dime.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Preston Tucker is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Jonathan Lucroy is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Right side, hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will get on out to the 370 sign now. Around third and being waved on home. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate. Albert Pujols comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here. So they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Carlos Beltran strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring positions.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Andrew McCutchen tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. As Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in to lead things off here, and his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront. And this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
Russell Martin is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at-bat. As I remember, he saw a lot of pitches and really made the guy on the mound earn that strikeout.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Jed Lowry stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 3 up. Number 23 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Cabrera's there. A spin and a throw. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Carlos Correa will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game, and you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
Tucker on the move and gone right down the line the other way. Wow! So a solo shot down the line in left. His second home run of the series, and the Rays have opened this up to 5-0. Standing in now, Jonathan Lucroy. Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Kyle Schwarber stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Rays tack on one more thanks to the soul. Jose Reyes will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one, 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in, Billy Hamilton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he'll continue this role he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends. Gavin Floyd will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 26.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Carlos Beltran. He singled his last time up. Floyd sets his sights. Here's the 3-1. And the count will be full. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Full count, here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tucker moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Beltran. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ryan Zimmerman will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Preston Tucker will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good thing that pitch was above the strike zone, because a few inches lower.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. As Dribble Cabrera steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 30 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
the catcher,
Russell Martin stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. High pop-up. Correa is there for it. And the inning is over. Andrew McCutchen steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
And that is not good.
Shot toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
now batting.
Number 23 will dig in again. 0 for 2 with a walk so far. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside the throw. And they will not get McCutchen here. He's in safely at second base. drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And on the error, a run is going to score. And he is in there.
Well, the stolen base pays off right here with a run. Now, maybe he scores from first on this ball anyway. I'm not sure. But he doesn't really have to worry about it, and he doesn't have to worry about a play at the plate either. He'll walk home on the RBI double.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 7-1. Number 30 will stand in. And I've got to think these add-on runs here will really make it difficult to come back from.
And that's how they've done it all game long. They haven't really had a big inning yet. Just a lot of 1s and 2s, but those will add up.
Lowry settles under it near second. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Might have had visions of another home run there. This pitch is right in his wheelhouse, but he winds up swinging right underneath it and popping it straight up.
Floyd pauses. 1-1 on its way. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And now what do you go with here on the 1-2 count? I got a feeling that this one won't be in the strike zone either.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Kyle Schwarber stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Andrew Miller will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Jed Lowry will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Hit hard toward the right side, and Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball.
Now batting,
Jose Reyes will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
On to Pujols, and it's a double play.
the batter, number 6.
Billy Hamilton will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bat. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 7-1. Tom Wilhelmsen will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. The 3-1 pitch. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting,
Carlos Beltran ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
third baseman, number 5.
Josh Harrison will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Sacrifice attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Andrew McCutchen comes to the plate with ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead.
What's that old saying, guys? The rich get richer? Well, his team's definitely been getting rich here all day.
1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game. Throw won't get him. Number 23 steps in now.
Number 23.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The batter,
Ready now, Carlos Correa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Martinez ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the run is in to score from third. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
now pitching for the Dodgers.
Number 30 will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And now the tag, and he's out on the botched squeeze attempt. 3 runs already home here. Now the runner's on his way home. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show from inside the Trop as you get a nice look outdoors at some of the activity in nearby Tampa. Fernando Rodney will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. J.D. Martinez will be the one to start things off with his guys in need of a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 5. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Designated hitter, Pedro.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
But you don't want to.
And laughing stocks no more. The Rays are champions of the baseball world.
Well, one thing's for sure, this city is going to be rocking tonight. This place is going crazy right now, and for good reason. Their guys are the new champions of the world.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
The final line score for our